And nobody can afford Canada anymore. A decade ago, a teacher, a nurse, or a construction worker could dream of owning a home in Vancouver or Toronto. Today, even the high-paying jobs might not be enough. So what happened? Why did Canada go from land of opportunity to land of unaffordable dreams? Canada's housing crisis is not just about high prices. It is about a perfect storm of too many people, too few homes, rising borrowing costs, and global economic pressure. And it's hitting everyday Canadians harder than ever. For three key reasons. 1. Population growth versus home supply. Since 2021, Canada has welcomed over 1.8 million new immigrants, a huge boost to our economy. But cities didn't build enough homes to keep up. Imagine inviting 100 guests to a party, but only having 60 chairs. That's Canada's housing market today. 2. Interest rates and borrowing costs after the pandemic. The Bank of Canada slashed interest rates to near zero, making mortgages super cheap. People borrowed like crazy, pushing prices up. But then, inflation hit, and rates jumped from 0.25% to over 5%. Now, monthly payments doubled for many, locking people out. 3. U.S. trade tensions and economic spillover. While US tariffs like those on Canadian steel or softwood lumber don't directly raise home prices, they hurt Canadian industries, slow investment, and make building materials more expensive. Plus, a strong U.S. dollar pulls investment away from Canada, making it harder to fund new housing projects. Connect the dots. So here's how it all fits. More people gives more demand for homes. Not enough supply gives prices soar. Low rates fuel a buying frenzy. Then high rates freeze the market, but prices stay high because supply is still stuck. Meanwhile, global uncertainty like U.S. trade policies adds pressure on the whole system. Myth busting: if we just stop immigration, prices will drop. Not that simple. Immigrants aren't the problem. Lack of planning is. Countries like Germany and Australia manage high immigration and stable housing by building smarter and faster. Canada just didn't. So, what's next? The government is finally pushing for 3.9 million new homes by 2031. But construction is slow. Until then, renters will keep struggling, young buyers will delay families, and inequality will grow. This is not just a housing issue, it's a social time bomb. If this hit home, hit like and subscribe. In our next video, we'll break down how the 2008 crisis hit Canada differently than the US, and why Canada avoided total collapse. Drop a comment. Could you afford a home in your city today?